All right, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and to the next game. Now, the main game is not out yet, but as far as I understand, the save game from the demo will continue to work in the main game. I have bought the main game already after playing the demo once because I am strictly against pre orders, but because there was a demo and I loved the demo, I bought the main game. Okay. And we'll see the next episode. We'll basically continue the main game when it comes out on 22nd, I think. Okay. But we get started with the demo. This will be chapter 1. Screen brightness is fine. Subtitles is on. Vibration is on. Visual alerts. What does that mean? What provides realism in game sounds and music? I think so this will be action focused. Who are comfortable with action games? Okay, let's go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Year of the Realm 873. The Nysa Defile.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Yep, that mark. We don't yet know what that means.
Let's get this done.
Hiroshi Takai.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
L to move Clive, R to move the camera, okay? Anytime outside the cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings camera inversion can be adjusted in the system. Option in the system includes wireless control configuration as well as video audio accessibility and language settings, okay?
Time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Time to move.
Till L gently to walk, fully to run, okay? So the fight is beginning. We are waiting for two other parties
Just
to
in
fight.
time.
Republican Army spawns now. Blue fire.
These high blood-emerald beasts, the man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, Your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
That's how they make this adult. This is an M rating game.
Benedict.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Quick and deadly, as always.
Take the van.
Take the van means take the lead.
Something's not right.
The dominants are here.
Titan. So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Okay. That you cock finally came to the forefront. And now we'll see.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
The other side's dominant. Look at the size difference.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Shit! We are in a precarious situation. Yeah, why can't he run faster?
You're just gonna stand there?
Ah!
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
We jump back like what, 20-25 years? 13 summers earlier, year of the realm something. Rosalic, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
I remember those voices from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Don't know the actor's name.
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Keep up the pressure. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Excellent. Well done.
So melee and
Wield the
magic.
Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
Press R1 to even an enemy's attack. Evading an attack and precise movement. It is dealt with temporarily slow the enemy, making them more susceptible for counter attack using this. Okay.
Not quite.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix.
Blessed by the
Granted
Phoenix.
the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Okay. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press this to swiftly close distance target. Both melee and range attack can be. Okay.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wound. Consumable such potion and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP, temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, slash, or down via items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Okay. Yeah, we had to do it from the menu in the previous game. Okay. Oh. Okay.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
This time we are going to defeat him. Okay.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
There is no block as such, only dodge. Staggering enemy. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flame.
This time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Oh, I was.
Not quite.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
That's it. He's defeated. Da 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 da. That's There were lots of spectators.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you.
Indefatigable.
We live to serve.
I can't even pronounce it properly.
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
So she's the mother of all of these three.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
But she completely ignores the other two.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I saw a blue glimmer, but the cutscene probably is not going to end this soon. Chocobos. Big ones.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Quiet, Toggle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
Why are they so cordial and official?
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Google. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. That's the main story. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust your animal instinct. Okay.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
But before that, I saw a blue shimmer
Maybe
here.
shift this lot before we lose the light.
Oh, is it there? Probably.
All right.
Oh, there is something
Let's
over
get
here.
this.
Finding items. Useful items stamps in the menu. So what did we find? Potion. Okay. There was one more here. Oh, even before that, the cutscene took.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Don't I say to speak?
He has that same mark, which later.
It was no trouble. Really.
Later,
Do not
Clive got.
indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
make
Looks
to
like
the
they're getting ready for
throne
supper.
room.
I think someone's hungry.
Slave master. Okay, so there is a thing here. Now I saw some blue over there when I was fighting. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
So they saw the fight. So Crystal is at the center of the whole story. See
We
here,
harvest
Crystal
stone
is
again,
basically giving out water,
If this war ends up dragging on,
as we saw before.
best fill our bellies while we can.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's
So
Joshua.
Before we go there, we'll collect these if we can. He's using some magic to do something. How can we go there? Potion, awesome. I need more potion, as many as I can get.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
The mother of all of these, or probably they have the same father, not the same mother. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them and then hold R2 to push or pull. Okay. Let's talk to the Archduke.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It
is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
So father and son are tied.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
I do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Hold this to access Active Time Lore ATL feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All 88 entries can be accessed later in the game. Okay, let's see the ATL. So, we know about the castle. We saw this. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Elwin Rosfield. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Heran. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated on the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Kriegloist. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask. Has been the subject of long-standing conflicts between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the land of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the land surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics that crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystals and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessing. So that's the source of all the conflict. Okay, retire to your chambers. It's upstairs. So we'll go. Before we go to that direction, we cannot go to the other direction. Can we? Are there more hidden potions here and there? Look at the castle. Awesome view, isn't it? Nicely done. Anything over here? Nothing. This goes down, basically. Okay. We'll continue the main story to the next day.
No messages, my lord.
No messages, okay.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little
What's
old for
this
that.
girl? They haven't even told
I should get
us
some
her
sleep.
name.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
And shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His grace departs! Open the gates!
Only a few soldiers. I hope like they'll have more soldiers.
Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Okay, we actually are in what map? What map displays all the location needed by glowing pins currently available to Clive with first travel. Okay, so that's the Stillwind, that's the marsh.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more Ring of Timely Strikes, Ring of Timely Focus. Okay, so basically, if you want to make the game easier,
Not
you
exactly
equip those items. Attribute tabs. Okay, we do not have ability points. 50 we have. Okay, let's take a look at our abilities. Do we have any? No, we don't. Oh, these are the rings. So we don't want to do the timely fashion things. Can we spend the abilities tab, acquire new abilities, or upgrade existing ones? Okay. So two types. So right now we have these: melee attack, dodge, jump, precision dodge, aerial attack. Use this while in the air to chain up to 3 consecutive attacks, magic, and then we have magic burst. Oh, we have not tried that. Okay, we'll try this. Hold. We'll also take this and 20. We'll also take this. Okay,
Who do you
let's go.
imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Stillwind.
With me.
Show them!
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Something in there. Okay, I can get in. Strength tonic. Okay.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
More goblins.
There's more.
A beast worthy of song. Oh. We can go that way, but there is something to be had here. Ocean, awesome. So that's the way we continue. Anything over here? Doesn't look like. Oh, there is. Strength tonic.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slings.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Ah!
they deserved.
Okay. Which way do we go now? Okay, here.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
Or it might be.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord, I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Oh, you can keep on using it again and again. He's angry. He's now really playing it. Ah, big guy.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wheels. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh shit. Directly. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening. Now fully staggered.
Nice try. Lord Rosfield.
Shit. Shit. He staggered again.
Let me attend to your wounds. My thanks. Enough!
He's done. Giga's slave. Level up. Okay. Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate result screen appears displaying battle perform and reward based on performance mainly to item gear, ability points, and experience points. Okay. Hard leather armor. He's running.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay. Gear and abilities. Okay. Yeah. So we have 107. Use R2 plus this to pull attention of an enemy target. I don't see any use of it. Hold. Okay, that's useful. Let's see how. Okay, that makes sense. High potion. We have 3 of them. Oh, the potion. Awesome. Yeah, but we can just jump on it, isn't it? He's running. Run, 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 dude, run. We are coming for you. Okay, here's going to be another boss fight.
This ends now. What's in there? Bloody hell!
More
South. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Oh shit. Where am I stuck? That did a lot of damage. Attack, guys!
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Cinematic attack. Cinematic strike. Okay. $1161 damage. That's awesome.
No! Before it recovers!
Oh shit, I'm in that puddle. I took quite a lot of damage.
You won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here.
Cinematic Ifrit.
Now for the final push, my lord.
He's doing that thing really well. Hey, he's going to come back.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Wild Rage. And staggered. Awesome. Done. More balls slain. So enemies are really really damage sponge. Okay, we don't get anything spoiled.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned Blight.
Okay, so the Stillwater part is done. And that's where we will end this episode. We are 1 minute 15 seconds. I think 1 minute episode is good. We'll start from here in the next episode. We cannot go to, so Clive is here in Stillwater. We need to go to Phoenix Gate. We'll start from here in the next episode. Hopefully you liked it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you with the next episode. Game Changer X out.